Assalomu alaykum. Bu videomizda GRE General testdan tashqari subject testlar haqida ma'lumotga ega bo'lamiz. O'zingiz bilasiz, GRE testida general test bor va subject, ya'ni ma'lum bir fanlar bo'yicha testlar bor va bu yerda qo'shimcha ma'lumotga ega bo'lamiz. Keling. The GRE subject tests measure achievement in specific subject areas and assume undergraduate majors or extensive background in those disciplines. These tests are available in the following o'z ko'rayotganingizdek GRE subject testlari ma'lum bir fan bo'yicha, ma'lum bir demak, bilim soha bo'yicha siz bakalavr bo'yicha bilimingiz borligini yoki bu sohada to'liq chuqur ma'lumotingiz borligini ko'rsatish uchun topshiriladigan testlar. Magistraturaga masalan shu matematika bo'yicha kirayotgan bo'lsangiz, siz o'sha bakalavr matematika bo'yicha yaxshi o'qiganingizni ko'rsatish uchun GRE Subject testingizni shu magistraturadagi universitetingizga demak taqdim qilishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Demak, hozir GRE Subject testlari 3 ta demak fan bo'yicha olib boriladi. Bular Mathematics, Physics and Psychology, o'z ko'rayotganingizdek matematika, fizika va psixologiya. Beginning in September 2023, the GRE Subject test will be administered on computer worldwide on the dates below. At home testing will be also offered in most locations. O'z ko'rayotganingizdek 2023-yil sentyabrdan boshlab GRE fanlar bo'yicha testlar kompyuterda butun dunyo bo'ylab olib boriladi va uyda topshiriladigan test variantlari ham bo'ladi va 2024-yilda quyidagi sanalarga to'g'ri keladi. Sentyabr 16dan 29-gacha, oktyabr 17dan 30-gacha va aprel 21dan 4-maygacha. Testing time for GRE Mathematics is 2 hours and 50 minutes. Matematika uchun 2 soat 50 minut. Testing time for GRE Physics and Psychology is 2 hours. 2 soat davomida psixologiya va yoki fizika bo'yicha demak testlarni olib borasiz. Note that chemistry test was discontinued after the April 2023 admissions. Course will continue to be reported for 5 years after the test administration. O'z ko'rayotganingizdek, chemistry, ximiya bo'yicha GRE testi bo'lgan, lekin 2023-yil apreldan boshlab bu testni olishni to'xtatishgan, lekin bu qachon topshirgan bo'lishingizdan qat'iy nazar 5 yil davomida bu olgan sertifikatingiz amal qilib boradi. Keling endi test bo'yicha general subject testi bo'yicha to'liqroq ma'lumotga ega bo'lamiz. Test contents and structure. GRE subject tests are administered in computer delivery form. O'z ko'rayotganingizdek kompyuterda topshiriladigan testlar. Total testing time is 2 hours and 50 minutes for the mathematics and 2 hours for psychology and physics test. Buni ko'rdik. There are no separate time subjects. Demak, bu matematika, fizika va psixologiya bo'yicha testlarimizda sectionlari yo'q. General testga o'xshab analytical writing, verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning degan sectionlari yo'q. Shu 2 soat davomida siz bor savolni tugatishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Demak, keling endi matematika bo'yicha to'liqroq ma'lumotni olamiz. The task consists of approximately 66 multiple choice questions drawn from course commonly offered at the undergraduate level. Demak, bakalavr darajasidagi ma'lumotlardan, bazadan, kitoblardan, bilimlardan 66 ta multiple choice savollari taxminan tanlab olinadi. Approximately 50% of the questions involve calculus and its application subject matter that is assumed to be common to the background of almost all mathematics majors. Demak, savollarni 66 ta savollarni 50%, ya'ni 33 tasi calculusdan oladi, chunki bu calculus demak undergraduate, ya'ni bakalavrda o'rgatiladigan asosiy ma'lumotlardan, asosiy bilimlardan. About 25% of the questions in the test are elementary algebra, linear algebra, abstract algebra and number theory. Demak, algebradan va number theorydan olinadigan 25%. The remaining questions deal with other areas of mathematics currently studied by undergraduates in many institutions. Demak, bakalavrda o'qigan bo'ladigan bo'lsangiz, matematika bo'yicha o'qigan bo'lsangiz, o'sha bo'yicha ma'lumotni olasiz. O'sha bo'yicha savollar tushadi. O'z ko'rayotganingizdek 50% calculus, 25% algebra, additional topics 25%. Demak, bu yerda ETS kompaniyasini GRE testini, GRE produktini, xizmatini o'zi practice testi berilgan. Bu practice testni xohlasangiz mana bu linkni sizga qoldirib ketamiz videoni pastida. Xohlasangiz o'zingiz skachat qilib olishingiz mumkin, yuklab olishingiz mumkin yoki Telegram kanalimizga boradigan bo'lsangiz, Telegram kanalimizda bu kitoblar berilgan. Bu kitoblarni siz uchun yuklab tayyor qilib qo'yganmiz. Bemalol GRE Tashkent deb qidirib Telegram kanalimizdan topishingiz mumkin. Keyingisi physics bo'yicha, fizika bo'yicha qanaqa testlar bo'ladi? The test consists of approximately 75 choice questions based on such materials as diagrams, graphs, experimental data, and descriptions of physical situations. O'z ko'rayotgansiz, ABCDEF 5 ta variantdan iborat savollar bo'lar ekan. Undan 70 ta bo'lar ekan. Diagrammalar, graf, experimental data va ma'lum bir situatsiyalar, vaziyatlar bo'yicha, hypothetical vaziyatlar bo'yicha sizga savollar berilar ekan. The aim of the test is to determine the extent of the examinee's grasp of fundamental principles and their ability to apply these principles in the solution of problems. O'z ko'rayotgansiz, fundamental prinsiplarni bilishingiz va shularni qo'llay olishingiz bilimlari test qilinadi ekan. Most test questions can be answered on the basis of a mastery of the first 3 years of undergraduate physics. Demak, bakalavrda 3 yil fizik o'qigan bo'lsangiz, bu savollarga bemalol javob bera olasiz. The international system of units is used predominantly in the test. Demak, o'sha unitlar sistemasi ishlatilgan, xalqaro sistema ishlatilgan. Bu narsani sizga ko'rsatib beraman. What does it mean by international systems units? Demak, o'zingiz ko'rayotgansiz, system of units, international system of units comprise coherent system of units measurement starting with 7 base units, which are the seconds, meter, kilometer, ampere, Kelvin, mole, and candela. Demak, mana shulardan foydalanishar ekan. Demak, savollarni javoblarni so'rayotganda. A table of information representing various physical constants and a few conversion factors among SI units is present in the textbook. Textbookda bu ma'lumotlar berilgan. The approximate percentage of tests on major content topics have been set by a committee of examiners with input from a nationwide survey of undergraduate physics curricula. Qanaqa qilib demak yig'ilganligini ko'rishyapti. O'zlarining komiteti bor ekan va butun USA bo'ylab, Amerika bo'ylab bakalavr fizika bo'yicha demak curricula, demak fan dasturidan demak foydalanishar ekan. Ya'ni o'sha yil bo'yicha dasturda nima o'tiladigan bo'lsa, o'sha yerda ma'lumotlarni olishga harakat qilar ekan. The percentage reflects the committee's determination of the relative emphasis placed on each topic in typical undergraduate program. This percentage is given below along with the major subtopics included in each content category. Xo'p, bular unchalik muhim emas. Nearly all questions in the test will relate to material in listing. However, there may be occasional questions on other topics not explicitly listed here. Demak, bu yerda belgilangan bo'yicha savollar beriladi, lekin ba'zida boshqacha savollar ham tushib qolishi mumkin boshqa qismlarda. The physics test yields 3% correct subscores in addition to total subscore. Classical mechanics, electromagnetism, quantum mechanics, and atomic physics. The questions on which subscores are based are distributed throughout the test. They are not set aside, labeled separately. Also, several questions are from single content area may appear consecutively. Total scoredan tashqari 3 ta section 3 ta subscore olar ekansiz. Bu 3 ta subscore classical mechanics, electromagnetism, quantum mechanics and atomic physics bo'yicha demak qo'shimcha subscore olar ekansiz. Content area. Demak, quyidagicha 70 ta savol sizga taqsimlanadi. Classical mechanics 20%, electromagnetism 18%, optics and wave phenomena 8%, thermodynamics and statistical mechanics 10%, quantum mechanics 13%, atomic physics 10%, special relativity 6%, laboratory methods 6%, specialized topics 9%. Menimcha O'zbekistonda fizik testni oladigan, topshiradigan odam bo'lmasa kerak bu qiyinlik bilan. Demak, aytganimdek kitobi bor va kitobi kanalimizda berilgan. Bemalol olib, foydalanib ishlashingiz mumkin. Psychology, oxirgi psixologiya bo'yicha o'tamiz. Demak, eng ko'p savol psixologiyada bor. The test consists of approximately 144 multiple choice questions. O'zingiz ko'rayotganingizdek, fizikada bizda 70 ta edi. Bizda matematikada 66 ta edi, lekin bu yerda 144 ta savol beriladi psixologiya bo'yicha. Each question in test has 5 options from which the test taker is to select the one option that is correct or best answer to the question. 5 ta variantdan ABCDEF variantdan bittasini tanlaysiz. Some of the stimulus materials such as description of an experiment or graph may serve as a basis of several questions. O'z ko'rayotganingizdek material beriladi. Bu material faqat bitta savol emas, bir nechta savolga asos bo'lib xizmat qilishi mumkin ekan. Ya'ni bitta material berishadi sizga, grafmi, yoki eksperiment haqida ma'lumotmi? O'sha 2-3 ta savol o'sha eksperimentdan olinadi. O'shanga asoslangan bo'ladi. The question in the psychology test are drawn from the core of knowledge most commonly encountered in the course offers at the undergraduate level within the broadly defined field of psychology. O'sha bakalavr darajasidagi ma'lumotlardan, dasturlardan olinar ekan savollar, boshqachadan olinmas ekan. The question may require recalling factual information, analyzing relationships, applying principles, drawing conclusions from data, and or evaluating research design. Well, demak, faktual informatsiyani, demak, eslashingiz kerak ekan, biror bir faktlarni, demak, munosabatlarni analiz qilishingiz kerak ekan, prinsiplarni apply qilishingiz kerak ekan. Qisqasi, ko'ryapsiz, juda ham qiyin. The test adheres to the terminology, criteria and classifications referred to in the Diagnosis and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. Bu kitobni sizlarga tayyor qilib Telegramga qo'yishga harakat qilamiz. The test yields 6% correct subscores in addition to total score. Total scoredan tashqari shu 6 ta bo'yicha subscore olar ekansiz. Biological, cognitive, social, developmental, clinical and measurement methodology other. Demak, content bo'yicha biological questions 30 ta, cognitive 29 ta, social 19, developmental 18, clinical 23, measurement methodology other 25 questions. Demak, bu kitobimiz ham psychology bo'yicha kitobimiz, psychology bo'yicha kitobimiz GRE Telegram kanalimizda bor, GRE Toshkent. Shu bilan videomiz tugaydi. E'tiboringiz uchun rahmat.